Here we are in round 3 of our premiere event. So let's see how this one goes. We're going to choose to play first, and I think we're going to have to mulligan that despite having our combo in hand. And yeah, that's better. At least we have a little bit of diversity. So we'll go ahead and keep that one. Lead in with our island. Rather fond of Crew and Striker, especially early on. Hopefully we draw a few lands though. We'll get our guy in the air first. That just seems better for us. Sneak in as much damage while we can. And if he trades here, that's just fine for us. I wouldn't feel bad giving a single point of damage and going 1-for-1. Yep, there we go. Seems just fine. Big fan of Borderland Ranger, of course. I am mana fixing and pretty much everything you want all in one. Grizzly Bear that gets you a land. That's wonderful. Hopefully we get our last land on time too. Yeah, we're gonna choose not the Soul Bond. We'll pair it with Malignus when he comes into play. Second Borderland Ranger. Apparently this man wants his mana fixed. That's unfortunate, but we'll attack in regardless. I'm leery about playing the Mist Raven, but he has nothing in the air, so we'll let him just go and get another land. We're not going to Soul Bond. It's more important than we get to be attacking for 2 more in the air, I think. We are just going to bounce people all day long, it seems. I'm okay with that. I think we just attack in. We'll lose 2 of our flyers, and that still seems fine. Drop our now much smaller Malignus. I don't want to see any more angels. I really don't. That was probably a very poor way to use that. I should have just bounced this flyer and got in for more damage. This is just frustrating, though. That's even worse. Thar's Crusade can single-handedly end this game. We have no way to remove it. Wow. This man definitely likes his Borderland Rangers. But that's almost certainly game. We don't have any recovery in our deck for this. At this point, we're just playing to see what else he has. Wow. So we can attack for 2, and we just die. Yeah, there's no point in even playing the air. We'll bring in Vigilante Justice, and we'll take out Rockround Ghoul. Not much else to change there. Oh, here we are. We're on the play with a solid hand. Yeah, we're just fine with that. I think we're actually going to go ahead and soul bond our Lancer with our Hound. Because I mean, when the Hound dies, that'll break it and we'll be able to repair him with someone else later. But for right now, just being able to get in through the Borderland Ranger is more important. So. Hey, everyone's favorite. And now he just shuffled away his angel. Which I find surprising, but he may not have realized that's how it works. I'd like to see our smuggler sometime soon. And yeah, it just blocks with the token. I'm a big fan of the malcontents, especially with as many ways as we have of bouncing them, or, you know, the smuggler to go that route. I'm curious what's on his mind here. That's unfortunate, but it's still fine, I feel. 1, 2, 3. We'd have to pay 2. So I guess this is our better option for now. And the Moonlight Geist again. We will bounce all of the guys. Now he does get another guy with his voice. That's unfortunate. But short of an effect, we still just win because of our Mist Raven. So here he's just going to block the Snapskin with the voice and chump the Hound with his Moonlight. That's still fine. We'll still get in 1. And he doesn't have the effect of the Geist. Now here will be the Trappers. Hopefully he has no other creatures at this point. And I'm sure this guy's quite frustrated at this point because we have just dropped so many guys with so many bounce effects. Wasted a whole 3 minutes more than he has. He redrew his Restoration Angel. It's unfortunate. Well, we still just have to get 1 damage in. Oh, and he had the land to play his trappers, too. That's frustrating. Well, we are both drawn out, so we will see who gets an effect first. It seems just fine. If he doesn't draw a guy, we win. And there we go, on to game 2. Right, I don't see us changing anything further, so let's go. This hand seems fine. Not quite as aggressive as our last, but just fine nonetheless. Borderland Ranger. Oh, Nightshade Peddler. That seems just fine. Actually going to shuffle out our Latch Seeker and hopefully get in as much damage as we can before anything happens. He hasn't shown any real ways to interact with it, although he did have a splash for a mountain. Well, I guess we'll attack first. So, get to conveniently soul bond our guy with our Latch Seeker. A shrouded, unblockable, hexproof unblockable guy tends to be an okay time. If he attacks with everyone, we'll take the 3 and just block there with our apprentice and sack him. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw a mountain. He didn't pull some extra damage. I will take that. If he blocks and loses his Gold Knight Commander, we're in good shape, and if he doesn't block and he doesn't kill us on his turn, we probably win because of the Latch Seeker, so I'm fine with this either way. Seems like our hand decided to just explode all over the board. Here we are, no blockers declared. So let's see what he manages to pull off. Well, there's a start. We're now taking a bunch of damage. A lot of it through here. Because now we have no way to block him. But again, we just have to survive this turn with him intact. And preferably him as well. That was not the right target for Timberland Guide. Oh. Well, that certainly makes it a little more awkward, but I still think we're fine. Unless he has fog effect. And there we go. 2-1 now. On to the next.